All right, and we're back. This is Manly Moments. We have our usual cast and crew of Mr.
And these nuts.
We have Preston White,
Yep, great start.
Mr. Jakob.
Welcome back. It's been a while. Yeah, then we have the irrelevant people.
Right.
Who is it? Jakob and Diego.
Yeah, I think Diego's here.
Most missed host. Thank you very much.
I think we need to put that to a fan vote.
I will. No. Diego does have a good point there. He is Hispanic, so there's a high possibility that every year that they live, that they pass away. So it is good that he's still back here.
I'm 100% sure you made that up.
No. It's on the internet.
That was going to be a thing if we were going to have Preston come up with 3 different stories at one point. Remember that? We were going to say which one of these stories is real. I don't think, obviously it didn't happen because we've been on break for about a year, but
we've been brainstorming season 2.
It's true, season 2. This is season 2 of Manly Moments.
Officially,
which means
this is big.
Which means all new introductions. Though we start
all new intros, all new stories.
There you go.
We're more manly than before.
Exactly.
It's like you're gonna get an erection from all this. What? The consistency, yes.
Hopefully every week. Or
put that in on our bio for our YouTube. Consistency. Boom. Selling point right there. We're gonna be coming with.
If we're not posting a podcast once every 10 months, then...
Yeah, I was about to say, we haven't posted in over a year, and you want it to be consistency?
We will find stories for you guys. We will purposely do something manly.
This is true. These are accurate.
So, talk about manliness. What level you guys in Pokemon Go?
Level 7.
The first day.
I'm a level 8. I think Preston is the highest here.
Yeah, I spent $20.
Yeah,
on
money well spent.
those double XP. Yeah, definitely.
And what level are you now?
I'm 23. So, I get to go up to, the pasty white kids out there. Nudge them. Yo, what level you at? What Pokemon you got? They'll tell me what level they are. Lower than mine, of course. And I'll be like... Loser.
I remember when I was level 7.
I remember that. That was a month or 2 ago.
Preston, of course, is talking about the new craze. If you don't know what we're talking about, this is Pokemon Go. Of course.
This will probably be dead by the time you probably listen to this.
That's not accurate. No one will ever listen to this. So it's okay.
When we listen to this again in a year, so we'll be like, "Wow, Pokemon Go! That was the game for 2 weeks."
Right.
Or we could be laughing at what I just said because that game took over our lives. We're still playing it then.
Changed the world forever.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. People are doing crazy things. People are getting I saw a video about this guy who ran into a cop car because he was playing it.
Oh yeah, someone told me about that.
And then did they argue about Black Lives Matter and say that the cop hit him on purpose?
No, this has nothing to do with that.
Oh, my bad. I thought that's what you were going. I thought we were going into the white and black discussion.
No, why would that be a segue? That'd be a terrible segue.
That's what Jacob's pointed that out before when we took about an hour to figure out our topics for the podcast,
which we never figured out.
So scratch it off. We are not. We I guess that means we're not doing something like that.
I mean, we could. That's just not. It's not on the docket. I figured we'd talk about...
that's not on the intro right now.
Right. I figured we'd talk about college, because I think a year of college has passed since we were last here.
Yeah, that is true. I think the last time, honestly, I can, at least by memory, is that we're talking about prom. I remember it was you and Mark were doing one, and I think by near the end of summer we really stopped. So, we still had a few more weeks of summer before, we had the consistency that we promise you now.
Right. Well, I'm looking at our last episodes, and episode 7... This is episode 9, by the way. for both the hosts and the people listening. And episode 7 was how to get away with manly murder, which we talked about in depth how we would get away with murder. And then
episode 8 is called The Return. So this could be the return part 2. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I think that's the
Wait,
one.
what day was this return video?
It was a year
June
ago.
22nd, 2015.
Why was I not even? No one even told me about this return video. How is this a return if you're like?
We were trying to get you out.
Well,
okay. It says today's host Mark, Ben, and Preston shortly. So
yeah, no, you were there. I don't remember what you were doing, but you came in quickly and then left just as fast.
Anyway.
Anyways,
I have kind of a funny story.
Go ahead, Diego.
That's happened recently.
It's
towards.
Okay, sorry, I interrupted.
So it's towards the end of summer for people listening, and right now it's about the time to give in your 2 weeks because everyone's pretty much headed back into college, and I am a Panera delivery driver. So.
Panera.
Okay. So I'm a delivery driver, and I think it was like yesterday. Yesterday was the day I was prepared to give in my 2 weeks, and no one likes giving in their 2 weeks because it's kind of like, okay, I'm leaving now. But I walked into my boss's office, and I was about to say something, and they were like, "Hey, Diego, the exact person I wanted to see." I got a promotion on the day that I was going to give in my 2 weeks. And not only that.
You're going to be the bread boy now? Wait, what promotion? Sorry.
A delivery driver trainer. But not only that, the regional manager for like all of Raleigh, Durham area's Paneras was there. And so like he introduced me to that person, and I shook hands with them. And so now I have to go to a class. And
Wait,
I couldn't even put
taking it?
2 weeks. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't going to be like, not going to crap on his dreams or whatever right in front of his boss. I was like, nah, I don't want to be the first delivery trainer.
In Panera history?
You're the new delivery trainer. I'm quitting.
I'm going to be the first delivery trainer in the Raleigh-Durham area.
Well, are you gonna put in your 2 weeks or no?
I'm just gonna stick with it, I guess.
It's just
fake it until you make it.
It's a terrible.
Well, I'm gonna be making money, and I'm promoted, so I'm gonna be making more money.
It's just such a far drive from.
What is a Panera Bread trainer driver? Like, I'm pretty sure everyone knows how to drive.
Everyone knows how to drive.
Damn, Jakob, why are you bashing on his dream job here?
Diego's dream job?
I don't think this is
delivering bread to these damsels in distress. He's bringing his loaves over.
Loaves on wheels. You should start your own company. selling Panera Bread, like just selling Panera Bread, but call it something else.
That would be illegal.
Not if they don't find out.
Used Panera by Diego. But yeah, I mean. We have like a system that we use, and you have to learn how to use the system in order to like assign deliveries and stuff like that. And then like when there's not deliveries, we have to learn how to do things inside the stores, like all the recipes or all the teas or whatever. I don't know. There's not a lot to do. Honestly, you just wash dishes most of the time. But
that sounds terrible.
But I'll be getting paid more than everyone.
You're not sure exactly how much, right?
No, I'm not sure.
So you're better.
You're just hoping. You're just hoping that it's worth it.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think it'll be that bad, to be honest with you. It could have been worse.
Well, on that. Oh, yeah, go on.
No, I was just gonna say, like, so does that mean you're gonna end up staying there longer now?
Well, yeah, he's gonna be working there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I was thinking about staying there for, like, I guess throughout the whole school year. I mean, originally I was going to put in my 2 weeks, so I was going to stay there for not at all. But depending on how good this promotion is money-wise, I could stay for the whole school year.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, we'll see.
Quick question. Is this a tobacco-free podcast?
Yes.
Okay, well,
We
rules
do
have
not
changed.
support.
It's true.
We do not support the use of tobacco.
We do not. None of us do.
However, marijuana.
We actually condemn it.
Yeah. However, we
So if
still do
anyone-
it ourselves.
That's
Nah.
that's not.
We?
I would not say all of us.
Well, your boy Preston, the smart one here, approves
Use
it.
a strong word.
Well, that is actually an interesting thing that Diego shared his working thing. When did this happen again?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. Well, today I had my last shift for the summer. Left pretty early because we still got 2-3 more weeks of school or of summer before school.
Yeah.
But I had a 2-hour I had a 2 shift, a double shift is what it's called actually. 8-hour shift, and I had it with this one guy who's the biggest tool at our workplace. I don't like him, and my manager doesn't like him either, it's interesting. My manager used to hate me when I came back to work because, fun fact, my sister was working there last summer, and she dated my manager for a couple months, and they broke up. So I guess I was just seen as his ex's brother. So it wasn't very healthy relationship.
Was he manager
there.
at the time?
Yeah, he was manager, which sucked. Oh no, he wasn't actually. He was just a waiter. But coming back, I was I came in and I saw Justin's his name, and he was dressed up not in black, because waiters and busboys and all that we have to wear all black. He was dressed up in regular polo and stuff. And I'm what the fuck? I'm why is he doing this? This is weird. And then he's hey, I'm your manager. And I'm fuck. And for the last few shifts or first few shifts that he was managing, I was the last one cut, and I was cut at an hour or two before, after I should have been cut. He kept me just to in spite and stuff. And but yeah, it's getting sidetracked here. Anyways, today this tool bag that was the food runner I was busting. He Justin was telling him, giving him all this stuff to do, go get ice from this place, sweep this, do this, and I wasn't doing shit. I was just standing at the hostess stand I'm always doing, just flirting with the hostess and talking with Justin, and this guy got really upset about it, and we were about 6 hours into our shift, and he came up to me and just went off about how I haven't been doing shit, and you're not doing anything at work and stuff, so you got to do this for me. And I'm no. And everybody, there was actually a lot of waitresses around, everybody was kind of grouped up, and when he was going off on me, and I told him to go fuck himself. And
sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, and it got kind of deep and really intense, and then he I got a burger. I ordered a burger because I wasn't doing shit, and and he sabotaged my burger. No lie.
How
He's the food
does
runner
one do
in
that?
Expo. He he wouldn't finish the burger. As the expo, you gotta do all that shit and put the fries and all that. And he just left it there, made it cold. And I'm yo, I'm a fucking customer. I paid for this shit. Fix this shit up. And he wouldn't. And the manager walked up while I was arguing with him, and the manager told him to leave. He got. I don't know what's about to happen. Yeah. So it was great, and I gave my manager a fist pound. I'm thanks. And he's no problem, buddy.
Well, did you get your burger? I think that's the most important thing.
Yeah, no, I got my burger, everything. I got to sit down while I was supposed to be working, cleaning tables off around me. I was just chilled at the bar, eating a burger, watching TV.
And you get paid. You get paid for this.
I get paid I get paid $13 an hour. Crazy.
That's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
You get paid $13 an hour.
Yeah. It rounds about. I get minimum wage plus tips, and I get about $5 of tips each hour I'm working. So I like this 8-hour shift. I get like $40.
That's in cash, right?
Cash, yeah.
That's good.
So drug money, and then and the checks will go into drug money after I run out of cash this summer.
Jeez.
Good. Look, at least Preston has it all worked out.
I mean, not drug money, and we don't condone drugs.
Right, exactly. There
Except
you go.
for your boy Preston. Do it.
At least we're not getting put in the same category.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What about you, Jacob? You're working at the... Where are you working?
At the car wash. Oh.
Yeah, how'd you know, Preston? I'm at the car wash. No, I'm at the good old country club.
And not anywhere else?
No, but you I think you were hinting at a story. I was supposed to be getting a second job at Fresh Market, because that's where my brother works, and so he had like an inside connection, and they needed to hire some people, and so I go in, and I essentially got interviewed and hired. Everything went well, and the lady was like, all right, we just need you to fill out the online background check, which is very simple, and you send it in, and then you'll get hired. And so I filled it out, and I sent it in, and I kept calling every day to make sure like everything was all right. I was like, we talk about like scheduling, and she was like very like strict about scheduling. She was saying that, oh, it's policy. We can't talk about scheduling until we get your background check. I was like, all right, fine, whatever. And like a week passed, and I was still waiting on like this call. And so I kept calling her, and she was like, oh, it appears we never got it, so I'm gonna have you resend the background check in. And I did it, and never heard back from her. So I decided that it wasn't worth getting a job there anymore, because if they can't get a background check settled, then it's probably not well managed.
Jacob, you're going to be just like your mother when you grow up.
How?
Yeah, why do you say that?
I don't know. I like your mom. She's nice, and she's really good at cooking food. Oh my gosh, I don't know how you're skinny. Like I'd be eating like 24/7 at your place, but I don't know. I feel like you're very critical, which is funny. Like, it's entertaining.
Yeah, I am pretty critical, but
Actually, I could see that as well.
That's why our boy Jacob's a racist.
What? Are you saying that she's a racist too?
No, I don't know. I think this just derives from you. But I mean,
you're saying Jacob's mom became a racist because of Jacob.
No, it derives. His racism just derives from himself.
I'm not racist. Most of the time.
Why would you ever say anything? Okay.
I don't know where I'm talking. I'm sorry. I'm playing a video game, and I have not that we condone it, but tobacco.
Allegedly.
You're right.
Yeah.
We can't confirm.
The tests are coming back soon.
Fresh Market's management is poor because they can't do a background and check and stuff like that. But your manager right now,
Andy?
I'm not saying tip top management.
Hey.
No, yeah. Lately,
don't
he's
you
been
talk
like
bad about Mr. Andy.
If I feel like we can't talk about Andy because he will somehow stumble upon this and he'll like kill you. Like you'll just wake up, be in your room with like a driver and just whack you in the face until you're dead.
Okay, when you said
That's not
driver, I was
true.
thinking like someone
no.
to drive your car, not like a golf
Me
cart.
and Andy,
a golf club.
go way back. He said I can have a job there whenever I wanted it.
Wow.
So
Home is the life.
shout out Andy. Whenever you stumble upon
Shout out
this,
bag room.
I like you, Andy. We always had good times together.
Yeah. Now lately he's been like really, really talkative, like unusually talkative. Like he would like, I guess, although he's always on edge. Like I mean, he's just
It's called
crazy.
drugs.
No, well he does. Yeah, he does smoke, but
That's why he's getting excited.
He's
So if you guys want to be talkative, anyone listening, talkative, have your life sent like organized, enjoyable, drugs. Answer. Boom.
No, like, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna stop with the.
I don't support that. But, no, like he'll tell us that he has something to do, and then like he'll be walking off, and then he'll like just turn around and like tell us a story, and then he'll like start to walk off again, and then he like turns around and tells us another story for like 15 minutes. He did it like 5 days in a row. I was like, okay, Andy, like.
Andy has some of the most interesting stories too. That man has been through.
Interesting is a word. He talks about his like.
It's a word.
He always talks about his like his uncles and his family. I'm like, okay, I don't know your family. He just tells us about random stuff.
Jakob, I think you're just being critical here.
He's gotten in fights and stuff like that, and like gotten kicked out of bars and stuff like that, like crazy stuff.
I have no idea.
Oh, I don't remember exactly how his stories goes, but that man has been through some stuff, like crazy stuff.
Because he's aggressive.
I mean, yes, you're not wrong.
It's like he wants to be through it.
He wants to go through it so much.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, the best, like, I'm not going to mention names because, you know, they might stumble upon the podcast, but there's a certain
we don't name
girl
drop here on Manly Moments.
Yeah, even though
we have
all
done
said
in
our
the
last
past,
names.
but
yeah.
Oh, you mean Sarah from work?
No. Stop. You don't even know what I'm talking about. There's a certain female that works at Northridge that Andy definitely prefers over every single person that's ever worked there. And so we have a new guy. His name is Ryan, and he was filling.
I like how we're not trying to use names immediately.
Well, no, not last names.
Oh, okay.
It's true.
Yeah.
So this girl's name is
his
Daniel.
cart. Yeah. And so, his cart was parked, and he was filling it up with ice just off to the side. And Danielle comes from behind, I guess, turning around the corner, and rams into the back of Ryan. Like, it was an accident. She just didn't see him, and she was going fast. And
With
Andy was, like, right there. Yeah, with a golf cart. Like, golf cart on golf cart. Like, rear-ended. I don't think it was going that fast. I didn't really see it. But I turn around, and Andy is, like, flipping out on Ryan, who didn't even do anything. His cart was parked, and Danielle hit him. And, like, Ryan was just, like, he didn't know what to say. He was just, like, stunned. Like, Andy was just like, what the hell? You could have, like, hurt somebody. And we were like, Andy, like, he didn't even do anything. So
did he tell him, like, yo, this wasn't me?
I think he was just, like, he's kind of, like, submissive, this Ryan kid, so he was like, okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Poor Ryan.
Is this Ryan Jordan's friend?
Ryan. I
Jordan.
don't know if they're friends. No, that's not Ryan that I don't like.
Okay.
Yes, we have 2 Ryans now.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I just remember there's another person who works at Northridge. His name's Jordan. And Jordan said one thing back to Andy during a tournament. And during tournaments, Andy does not want any shit. If there's any horseplay, he freaks out.
Yeah.
So Jordan was like walking slowly, and Andy was like, "You do something, or do some work." And Jordan said back to him, "You do some work."
Oh no!
And Andy, swear to God, he's like 25 feet away. He turns around, runs right to Jordan, grabs him by the collar. He said, "Do you want to leave this place forever? Do you want to get fired? Say something like that again. I swear to God." And he got so serious. Everyone silent. And normally there's like a power washing going on during tournaments. You just hear it stop. It's quiet. Everything is quiet. The moment got so tense. And then he walks away, and everyone's like scattering, looking like they're busy, like they didn't just hear what they just heard. It was scary. This is like a year ago.
Yeah, no. Like, the amount of stories we could, like, go on with Andy is just, like, unless he's crazy. Yeah, he's a character. Oof.
Shout out
Gosh. Andy. Shout out Andy.
The Manly
Andy
Moments
Boss, man, what up?
supports you. Though
Probably asleep right now.
I still don't hope that you listen to this, but in case you do, shout out Andy. Respect. Let's see. Let's Anyone else have any other stories?
I mean, I guess we're kind of in the work, topic right now. But something interesting that happened today again was you guys know Joe Cooper? I'm sure like Ben knows.
Right.
He went to our high school.
Not to name
so
drop.
Joe, yeah, well, who cares? Unless he watches this, because it's funny as hell, and he doesn't know about it. So Joe started working about a year ago, and at the Village Grill. Village Grill. Who cares about names? I don't. Whatever. But this man, one of our managers. We have two. So this is not my sister's ex, but this guy named Evan. He about 2 weeks ago, he was like the bartender, because he's like half manager, half bartender, and there was this like drunk lady or like with her friends and stuff, because there are a lot of MILFs at Village Grill all the time, and this person was really drunk. Yeah, shout out Village Grill, Lafayette Village. Shout out MILFs. But yeah, so this lady is really drunk and flirtatious with Evan, our bartender here, and he has sex with, like, he takes her home, does the dirty business, and goes back to work the next day, and this lady comes in to talk to her son, Joe Cooper. Joe, who works here, that was his mom.
Oh, Jesus.
And the manager didn't know. And Joe doesn't know that his mom just got fucked by the manager.
What?
That's right. Her manager doesn't know what to do. He's just gonna not say shit. It's funny.
Did he tell you?
Everybody at the Village Grill knows except for Joe. It's so funny. I feel so bad.
That's something.
Is his mom like single?
Yeah, that's where the gray area happens.
Oh, so oh no.
Yeah, that's where it gets interesting and funny as fuck.
Oh my goodness. Well, Joe has a stepdad coming up.
He's gonna have a son soon. Or not a son, a brother, a son, a baby brother.
Oh no.
Wow.
That is an interesting story.
Yeah. So I've had an interesting day at work. It's definitely made the 8 hours.
This
definitely
today?
The shortest shift. Both stories I've told we're having all today. It's just been a great day.
That's pretty wild.
And when I concluded my day by going back to that Burger 21 and getting that $6 milkshake. I've done that yesterday and today. Oh my god, it's so good.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah. Milkshakes are so bomb.
So to recap for those who don't watch my daily vlogs, shameless plug.
Shout out the Ben Zone.
Shout out the Ben
Zone.
Yep.
Benzo.com.
You can follow me on Twitter, Facebook,
YouTube?
Instagram, Beam, you name it.
Google Plus.
Actually, don't follow me on Google Plus. But so the other day, Jakob said to the group, "Hey guys, let's go to this place. I know I've read about. Or your dad went there, right?
Yeah. No, I'd been there a few times.
You'd gone
heard
there.
about
I didn't know
it.
you went there.
Yeah, no, like I literally averaged one visit there per week for the first 2 weeks.
And you ate there
or
before?
3 weeks. Yeah, that was my third or fourth time there.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Anyways, well, Jacob was like, "Hey, we should go to this good place. It just opened. It's called Burger 21." And we were like, "Okay." And he's like, "All right, be warned though, it's kind of expensive." We were like, "Okay, all right, that's fine." We go there. I dropped $16 on my burger, fries, and milkshake. I think everyone dropped above $13.
Mine was 13, 14.
Yeah.
Jacob's and mine was 13.
And that was only because you
got a small milkshake.
You got a small milkshake. That's
Which
right.
A small milkshake, say a small milkshake was half a cup. A large milkshake was 3/4 of a cup. Or, I mean,
right? It was not that
cup,
much.
a cup and a fourth or whatever.
It was a cup and then another scoop
No,
of ice
3/4
cream.
of a cup, yeah.
It was
it wasn't a lot more and it was
It's like 50 cents.
more.
Wait, really? I've been buying the large cup this whole time.
No, yeah. Between the small and the large, it's like, I swear, 1 scoop more of ice cream.
But the price is more, like, significant.
It's like 50. No, it's only like, I thought it was only like 50 cents.
I don't think it was a ton, but it was like, it was not. It's so expensive. The food was good though. I was really impressed with the food. Like,
the food was super good.
I would have been unhappy. Like, I would have been very sad with myself about buying the food if it was bad. But because it was good, it was all worth it to me.
Yeah.
I
think,
and their condiment selection.
Oh yeah, they have marshmallow. Like, it was all like really fancy and new stuff. Like at the end, like the entrance where you like come in and leave and stuff. They had like a whole like sanitation, like sink, fancy stuff. You know,
a sink.
So you don't. So I guess you don't die because of, I don't know, food poisoning or that way. That doesn't really matter about having clean hands. But I don't know if you have like, I don't know, Ebola, trying to not spread it to the rest of the restaurant.
Right.
Get your hands clean.
It's true.
But I think, Ben, you put it pretty. You had a good saying. It's a good place to go when your parents are paying for you.
100% true.
Yeah, it's definitely really good, but for college kids, it's a little expensive.
Like 2 hours for that meal at least.
It's true.
Because like you can get a milkshake at Cookout for like half the price.
Yeah, like $3.04.
Like better quantity. Yeah.
Like, I would compare Burger 21. I said this before. I'd compare Burger 21 more to like a what is it? A smash burger. If you're in an area with that. I think those.
It's just a high-end burger joint. That's all it is. It's not like.
It's kind of like a fancy, like a really it's like a fancier Five Guys. Yeah. Like I feel like those have been popular. Like there's a place in Boone called Comeback Shack, and it's like the same idea, like just like a burger joint with milkshakes.
Is it expensive?
Other items. Yeah, I mean, it's like it can get expensive if you add like toppings and like if you get cheese on your burger, it's more, obviously.
It doesn't look like. I mean, I'm not going to tell you I'm on their website right now. It doesn't seem too bad.
For what?
For like if I were to get just a burger, it's like $3.89.
At Comeback Shack?
Yeah, with fries, it's $2.14. So that's like $6.
Yeah, I mean, it can get it just depends how hungry you are, really. Yeah. Like, because a lot of food can get pretty expensive.
Also, when we went, Preston was absolutely starving. Preston was hungry that day, and so Preston spent the most out of everyone. I think he got like.
No, it was because I didn't like. So what they had is this like Apple Pay shit, like really fancy stuff. Like I said, like it's a fancy restaurant, and like at the end, like after you like swipe and do all that stuff, it's like, what will your tip percent be? And it'll tell you like the exact like kind of like, well, you could do 10%, 15, 20, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, this is nice. They're being sweet to me. I'll go ahead and just do the 20% tip. So I put in another $5 into the and there was not like, it was just a regular place where they're like, okay, here's your burger. There was no waiting. Like, I didn't understand. And I'm like, well, fuck. I just wasted $5 of my parents' precious money.
Yeah, like, precious money. Okay.
Hey, I'm respectful to my parents and their credit card.
I'm sure.
Debatable.
That's a word.
Yeah, that is a word. That is accurate.
But yeah, I don't understand that. I mean, I guess it's kind of like a sneaky, lucrative way to like get more money when someone like panics and hits a tip button. But like when I saw that tip screen come up, I was like, whoa, I was taken back a little bit. And I almost like wanted to immediately just click something and get it out of my face. But I finally just read it and I was like, okay, no tip.
I think people like not necessarily panic, but I think when it's like the person, like the cashier, they feel pressure or they feel like guilty because the cashier like obviously is right in front of them and they know like
how much they tip.
They can choose their tip or not. But I mean, like, I don't think that, like, they don't take it personally. I don't know. Like, there's nothing wrong unless I don't know. There's nothing wrong with having a $0 tip because there's plenty of other people there that will tip, and we're college kids. We have the reputation to be cheap.
It depends on the place, I think, because like I know that I'm just a terrible tipper. Like like some people are good about it and they'll like tip generously. I'm just terrible at it. Like I'm forever trying not to tip.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind tipping like $1 or $2. It makes me feel good.
I mean,
it's like $1 or $2.
I mean, if it's a sit-down place and you have a waiter,
right, then I'll tip. I'm not going to tell you that I go to those places where I'm paying very often. Like,
it's true. I hardly ever go there.
Like, I think I'd say
if you order delivery, tip. That's all I'm saying. Shouts out to Panera Alexander. If you're getting delivered from there, tip.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know. Where do you draw the line with tipping or not tipping? Like, do you only tip at sit-down places?
It depends on the service. Like, obviously, if it's not good, and I notice it's not good, then I'm definitely not going to tip. Like the Waffle House in Boone,
it depends on.
Is terrible. First of all, Waffle House is just terrible overall.
Yeah.
But
I'm telling you, he is
this
so.
One, this one was even worse.
Whoa.
So critical.
Okay, Mr. Robot.
Right. I mean, but anyway, yeah, Waffle House in general, not just Boone area.
I forgot what website it is.
I don't know what's going on. Preston, you sound like a robot.
Preston, you need to hang up and rejoin.
No, hold on. I just need to go on a quick Waffle House rant. The Boone Waffle House location is probably the worst Waffle House in the United States. Like, the service was a joke. Oh, it's just so bad.
Did they make you make your own waffles?
Can you hear me real quick?
No, okay. So we went there.
Yes, Preston.
We went there.
Okay.
And it was busy as heck. And they had 3 people working. 3. And it was so bad. And, like, the lady there was literally going crazy. Like, I think she hadn't slept in, like, a week. She was, like, going crazy. I think she was talking to herself. And it was just uncomfortable.
Jacob, you are the homie that will be posting on TripAdvisor online about anything. I ate at the Waffle House and just bashing down. You're the people that don't give those good, like, you know.
Yeah. I love the bad review on Yelp. But no, like here's the thing. Like, regardless of whether, like, I might be critical or not, it's like, when you go to a restaurant or anywhere, like, you're, like, it's a service, and you're there for a reason, and if the service is bad, like, you shouldn't go back. And like, for example, I forget, like, I think my friend ordered like a water or chocolate milk or something like that, and like the lady brought us our drinks, and like they didn't get their drink, and she like went away, and I was like trying to get her attention, like, politely. I was like politely, like, raising my hand, not like in school, but like just to get her attention. And all my friends were like freaking out. They're like, "Jacob, that's so rude. Like, why are you doing that?" I'm like, "No, like we pay for it."
You.
Yeah,
they
exactly.
serve you.
Yeah,
they're the ones working. But anyway, back to Waffle House. The types of employees they hire.
Yeah, no, this lady was crazy.
Across the nation, gross or crazy people.
Yeah, no, this lady apparently is like, she's got a reputation as like a crackhead. She's like this old lady. It's weird.
Okay, I'm gonna make a guess. This is a made up statistic. This is a manly moment statistic. But Waffle Houses probably have the most people shot in them out of any fast food chain in the nation.
Really? I don't know.
I think by pure numbers, McDonald's. But
are you saying that just because there's more McDonald's? I think, like, ratio-wise, like, per 100.
More drug deal. I've seen more drug deals go down in Waffle House than I have in any other restaurant.
So kids out there, if you want those drugs, that we do not condone.
There you go.
Hit up Waffle House. Get yourself a waffle, and gram
are
of weed.
terrible.
I went there. Okay, I'm gonna go. I went there like probably a week or two ago, and it was like 3:45, so midday, but not like after lunch rush, before dinner rush, and it was only like me and my friend there, and once again they had three employees. I think that's just standard practice for Waffle House. No more than three, no less. And there was this guy. He was like prepping food. I don't know if it was like for the dinner rush to come or something, but he was just like cooking away, and it was just me and my friend there. So we were a little bit confused why he was cooking like the entire time we were there. But we just see him, and he's like, he has his back turned to us, and he's like, he looks like he's playing the drums, and he's like rocking his head back and forth. He looks like he's jamming out, and you can see he has headphones in, and he's just like singing some words, and he's jamming out. And then I look over to him more closely, and then you see like the end of the cord hanging out of his pocket. Like his headphones aren't plugged into anything. So that's when we got really confused as to what he was listening to or what he was singing. I mean, the man was just going at it. He also looked crazy. Standard Waffle House employee, I guess.
Yeah.
Well,
I think that.
Go ahead, Jacob.
I was just gonna say. I think if there's a video of two employees at Waffle House, I don't like probably somewhere in the United States, like getting into a fight. I'm pretty sure that
with each
like,
other or with the customers.
Yeah, it was like two black ladies like getting into a fight at Waffle House, like employees. I want to find that after we're done recording because
I think that happens.
It doesn't
multiple,
surprise me.
Like,
yeah.
Places, so.
Yeah.
And I know Ben and I, we went to Waffle House last year in the middle of the day, and it was like, I think that was my first time going.
That was my first time going too.
I was like a little excited because like I see it, like they're everywhere. I was like, oh, Waffle House, like it looks good, but what was that?
I had to take a shit, and I didn't want to miss out on the great story.
This is the most
professionalism.
Consistency. That's the key.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna end that on the Waffle House with that.
I think not that you know
better myself.
we could go on for years of manly experiences already, but I think to keep that consistency that we're seeking, we should well, how long are we in this conversation right now? I think we should come up for a little wrap. You know, get our viewers excited for next week.
Okay.
What's our timestamp at?
Our timestamp is at solid 43 minutes right now.
No, we can go.
That's a manly stamp.
No, we gotta get to an hour.
Someone should just hang up on Preston.
Oh, I mean, the audience already knows we can go for hours. 42 minutes is nothing. But
I don't think the audience can understand you.
They don't know if we're talking about the podcast or something else.
Like Preston, we literally can't understand you. You sound like a robot.
Oh, shit.
No,
it sounds like someone's been auto-tuning your voice for like the past 2 minutes.
Hey, now we can talk about Kanye West.
Hold on. Let's go back to the Waffle House thing real quick. So I did a little manly moment research. And this happened a month ago where a Waffle House was robbed by a man holding an AK-47. Shout out Jeremy. And
I was thinking that too.
And he got shot. So that's just more proof that Waffle Houses are dangerous places. But
yeah,
the one that Jacob and I went to was nice. I thought, like, I got chocolate chip waffles, I think, or maybe pancakes.
Yeah.
I think I got chocolate chip pancakes, but it was still good. It was good. They had good service. It was not.
Can you get pancakes at Waffle House? Anyway, their waffles are good though.
They give me stomach aches.
They give you stomach aches?
I ate it. Yeah, I ate it at like a normal rate, and it was just one stomach ache.
I don't know. I'd give them on my scale of food places. I'd probably give them like a 3 out of 10.
I mean, they're definitely gross.
Right.
Their sanitary is just like sanitary rating.
Questionable.
It's always an A for some reason.
It's like a low A. So
Yeah,
it's like a 90. It's like a 93. You're like, okay, well,
But still, it's an A.
it's an
like,
A.
I mean, same time I went there last time. Literally, I counted 6 flies in the restaurant.
I mean,
6 flies. There's 2 doors to walk into this place. You have to open a door, get into this little room, and open another door to get into the Waffle House. How do 6 flies make it through that double door barrier?
like flies
I
are
want some waffles.
they're hungry. I don't know. I would be if I
Fly
saw
lives
like
matter.
mice or cockroaches. That would more concern me than flies. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's like a personal thing. That still
Yeah.
does. That's why I put them at the 3, because like
Yeah.
it's showing like respect for that their waffles are pretty good, and from what I remember, it's not super expensive. But then on the flip side, I could get shot at any moment, and if you go there after like 2 a.m., then you're probably going to witness some illegal thing going down, and
Yeah.
the customer service is bad, generally.
Yeah.
Nothing good happens
Oh.
after 2 a.m. So.
Well, we're bashing on Waffle House.
Do you like Waffle House,
Okay.
Preston?
I mean, I've actually never been to Waffle House. I hit up IHOP a couple times. I remember the last time I went to IHOP, I was with Mark, and he in Africa. He was I don't even know if our manly audience knows about it, but during the whole summer for like 2 months, he was in Africa for some stupid doctor mission resume crap.
Stupid.
So when he got back, he had like a beard going because I guess he didn't feel like shaving, and so he decided to shave. And while he was doing it, he noticed he had a nice creeper mustache. So he's like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna keep it for a day. So we were walking around, and it was bad. He looked so hilariously creepy as hell. And we were playing Pokemon Go, and we got these bandanas on, our little blue bandanas, right? And so he had this bandana going, and he had a mustache, and he looked like an awful creep. Like a weird... Like somebody you want to go, like when you see them turn the other way and walk away. But we went to IHOP to get and flinched and took a step back when she walked up to our table and saw him. It was funny. We were playing around, like whenever we noticed she was coming towards the table, I was like, Dad, because it looks cool. But go on with whatever. Yo,
I'm not sure what's funnier, like that story or hearing Preston trying to talk.
Oh, damn it!
You literally sound like a robot.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, my bad.
But I like
I'm about
IHOP.
to.
Go ahead, Preston.
Are we sure?
Oh, I was gonna say I haven't. Nah. I don't know if you could hear the auto tune going, but
Yeah. You're good right now.
Pornhub's calling me right now. I haven't hit that up in 2 days. So.
Oh my gosh, we do not condemn.
We do not condone.
We do not condone that either, except your boy Preston.
If we actually had a
Jesus.
following, that would be our T-shirt. We could put that on a T-shirt. We do not.
We do
condone,
not condemn.
except for your boy Preston.
All right, yeah, t-shirts at manlymomentsshop.podcast.com.
Yo, if you put in this code and we'll link it in the description below, you get 5% off.
You get
the t-shirt.
1% off.
Like, if people are willing
You
to
get
buy
one.
T-shirts, we
You
can make
get
T-shirts.
69% off with us.
I would make some Manly Moment T-shirts. I would like to have some Manly Moment swag.
That would be kind of
Yeah.
You'd buy it, Preston.
cool.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll have everything for you guys. T-shirts, hats, booty shorts. We'll
Oh,
have
For our
Booty short.
we'll have one cheek manly, the other cheek moments.
I'd buy it.
Oh my.
Oh my god. You could probably rock it at Boone, dude. There's some weird people at Boone.
Yeah.
True. I think that's gonna do it for today's episode.
Stay tuned for next week.
I regret turning on the recording.
Yeah, let's record when Preston's at work.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
I'm not working anymore. Remember?
Oh,
This
dang.
was my last time.
All right, let's just not tell Preston next time we're recording.
Okay.
We'll create a separate
You'll
group
just
message.
put me as a guest star because for entertainment.
Right,
if you guys
right,
are
right.
slacking in it, which I'm sure you will. But yeah,
Who
that was a good talk.
Who wants to wrap it?
Oh yeah, wrap
Preston,
it
if we
before
can
you tap
understand
it. That's how you do it.
No comment.
See you next week.